Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Rougned Odor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hamels has his sign. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Manny Machado will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 30 is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And he'll try to get back now, but number 30 will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Full count, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ian Desmond will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. Mark Trumbo will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hamels is ready. Here it is on 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Desmond going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. 8th home run on the season for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And it's quickly 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Matt Wieters steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. It's right there, and it needed to be as Jones is out at second base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Kenny Vargas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Too low, 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Mitch Moreland leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike three as he's retired. Elvis Andrus will get his first cuts here from the stretch. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Rougned Odor will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 23 settles into the box for his first chance. Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran over to his left. He's got it one away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. One out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So two men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Mark Trumbo will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, he hit a two-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to two strikes again.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Steve Pearce will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Jones is under it, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Jones will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that misses ball 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Desmond looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 32.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Kenny Vargas digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Number 23 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Villar will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runners on the move for second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to Edwin Encarnacion heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder
Ian Desmond in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at-bat, so this one's got to be a better effort.
now batting, first baseman Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Manny Machado comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Zach Putnam is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to number 50. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
To short, hit hard. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Mark Trumbo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Hit back up the middle. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Elvis Andrus makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
For the Rangers,
Rougned Odor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Vargas has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jonathan Lucroy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. Villar from deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Adam Jones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Number 30 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Here it comes on 1-1. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ian Desmond will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Pierce. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
Kenny Vargas steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Kenny.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Number 23 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Number 25 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Jonathan Villar digs in now after lining out in his last try. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Adrian Beltre will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Elvis Andrus will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Manny Machado digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Hunter Pence ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Flipped out the other way toward short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is in there. Mark Trumbo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 1 away. Steve Pearce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Desmond. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Adam Jones gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Throw over to first. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran is over, and that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence sprinting after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. VR is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 30 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.